Every time a new battle royale game gets released, it's always compared to one game, PUBG, and Cyber Hunter is no exception. I mean guys, the game has been out for like a month now, and my community would not let me hear word about this game. But mostly they are usually divided. I mean, some people usually love the game and some people hate the game. And me, I'm among the people that love the game. And usually in arguments like this, when people are comparing PUBG with any other battle royale game, I'm usually on the side of PUBG. But I guess today is an exception. So what's up guys, my name is pubg and welcome back to pubg 11. And today guys, I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons why I think Cyber Hunter is better than PUBG. The climbing and parkour aspect of this game just makes this game different from any other battle royale game that I have ever played. I mean, I have not seen any battle royale game that makes you feel like Spider-Man and gives you the parkour abilities of Batman. It just makes this game stand out. And also, you also have the ability to parry, which just makes battles in this game more interesting. And anytime you get a kill, it just feels satisfying because of adding all these 3 aspects together: ability to climb, parkour abilities, and abilities to parry. It makes battles pretty tough, and at the same time it also makes battles pretty interesting. The 4th thing on this list is stability. I don't know if it's that the game is so well optimized that even when your MS or your ping is low, the game still runs pretty smooth. I don't know if it's optimization, but the game runs pretty smooth even on low ping, unlike PUBG, in which you get what I mean. Anybody that plays PUBG and your ping gets low, we all know what happens. You die a lot and you get frustrated and feel like crying and committing suicide. So well, this game is just pretty stable. And another thing that just makes me know this game is extremely stable is that anytime I minimize this game to do any other thing and I go back to the game, it does not cancel the match. Like it just blew my mind. Like my mind was just blown being able to do that the game is so well optimized that you can minimize and do other stuff and still go back to what you are doing. I mean, it will literally start from where you stopped or where you were last seen in the game. I think that's just pretty epic, and I think Tencent can learn something from that. I mean, imagine if PUBG was that optimized. I mean, even weaker phones will be able to play it. Well, the 3rd thing on this list is the fact that the weapons don't have recoil. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, recoil noob. He doesn't know how to control recoil in PUBG. That's why he's talking like this. No guys, I'm a pretty good player in PUBG and I know how to control most guns recoil except for AKM. But still guys, in PUBG we have suppressors. And why do we have suppressors? This is not to reduce the recoil of the weapons and to make our shooting more stable or make our targeting more stable. But every gun in this game already have a suppressor in them because of the guns don't really have any recoil, and it makes a whole lot of sense because the guns you are using in this game are scientific guns. They are futuristic weapons. They are meant to be better than the old weapons, and I'm sure in the next 30 years weapons are not going to have recoil. I'm 100% sure of that. And plus the weapons in this game just look epic. Like they just look so different and better than any other game weapon that I've ever used, even in Call of Duty. I mean, okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating. I mean, Call of Duty and Battlefield probably have the best handle when it comes to weapons in games. But still, based on any mobile game that I have ever played, any mobile battle royale game, this game weapon handling is like the best. And I've played literally almost all the top battle royale games on mobile. Also guys, before I get to the next stuff on the list, please leave a comment on what you think about this video, or leave a comment on what you think about these 2 awesome games, PUBG and Cyber Hunter, and leave a comment on which one you think is actually better in PUBG and Cyber Hunter. I'm sure the polling is going to be PUBG because, well, PUBG is more popular than Cyber Hunter, but still, just leave a comment. I would love to see what you guys think. Well, the second thing on this list is the building system of this game, and the building system of this game is unique. See, there's one problem that I have with battle royale games that try to add building or crafting into their games is that they always try to copy Fortnite, and they always like mess up the building, especially in creation and destruction. Creation and destruction building was just lame, sorry to say. Even though they were trying to copy Fortnite, it was just still lame and did not feel that good, and it also did not feel unique. I mean, come on, you build in Fortnite, you build in creation and destruction, eventually it's going to get boring. But this game building or crafting system is unique. I mean, everything has a purpose. You can create front shields which will, well, protect you from front or forward attacks. You can create round shield which will protect you from every side. You can create a tower which can give you an advantage in battle or can be used for a quick escape. And there are some other special things, like you can create shield around your body when you reach a particular level. You can also create healing spots. You can like create something that would heal you. You can heal yourself, create an healing pod, or should I just call it an healing pod, to heal yourself and your teammate. And there are still so many other stuff that even me have not yet unlocked. You can even build trees. You can be like Ashirama. You can say you want to be like Ashirama and just create trees. Well, that's the crafting and building system in this game is just unique. And you can also create vehicles. Like, I have not seen any other battle royale game that actually allows you to create vehicles. That's one thing that I know that I've seen here that I've not seen in any other battle royale game before, and it just makes it unique and better than PUBG. The last thing on this list is graphics and map design. Well, I can't really say much about graphics. Like, I'm not really sure. I mean, PUBG and this game, their graphics both look amazing, and I cannot really say about that. I don't know which is actually better in Cyber Hunter and PUBG when it comes to graphics. But one thing that I know Cyber Hunter beats PUBG in is the freaking map design. Cyber Hunter world is beautiful. The maps, the location it's just far more beautiful than PUBG. I mean, all the other things I mentioned on this list are arguable. You can argue that, oh yes, PUBG may still be better than this game in some of all those things. Like, you can argue about it. All the things I mentioned on this list, I believe that Cyber Hunter is still better than PUBG and all those stuff, but they are still arguable. But the last one, this one, map design, PUBG is not anywhere close when it comes to map design. Both the PC version, the console version, the mobile version, none of them reach Cyber Hunter when it comes to their world design. Cyber Hunter world is just beautiful and amazing, and Cyber Hunter to me has the most beautiful world in any other battle royale game. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry if I sound ignorant, but this is just my opinion. I've seen other battle royale games, I've played other battle royale games, especially on mobile. Their worlds are always plain and weird looking, except for Fortnite and PUBG, which still have goodish map design. But this game even beats PUBG and Fortnite when it comes to map design and how the world just looks like. The world of this game is just freaking beautiful. And so guys, this is where I'm ending the video. But thanks for watching, and please don't forget to leave like and subscribe, and also leave a comment on what you think about this game, Cyber Hunter, and also leave a comment on what you think about PUBG, and also leave a comment on which one you think is actually, better. So yeah, peace out.